Finally, you know what makes crises fester? When the people who created them don't really care if they fester. That is when a contractor is broken, when simple service breaks down. The contractor who says he'll call you back, but doesn't. Another who swears he will never overcharge you, but does. Still another who says he'll show up at 2 p.m., but calls to say, well, he's not going to make it at 5 p.m. Lately, I've seen a lot of this behavior myself, up close and, shall we say, not too personal. Contractors who, for all I know, might be very good at what they do, but don't make me feel very good, so I don't let them do. One guy who had this incredibly arrogant attitude deemed that a fix that I wanted on a job that he did was someone else's fault, so it wasn't on him, and it certainly wasn't for free. For me, money wasn't the issue. This guy's incredible can't-do attitude was. I'm not saying such attitude is common, but is it me, or is a good attitude increasingly uncommon? Because I don't know about you, but I actually stop in my tracks when a salesman calls back to see if I like the car after I bought it, or the contractor returns to check something out because, well, he was worried about it. I think a lot of the problems we have today are because so few take pride in what they do today. From the concierge who really doesn't care what wrong room he shoved you into, to the drive-through worker who knew she screwed up your order before you drove out, to the hotel guy in one Hurricane Sandy town that gouged customers right after the storm and now wonders why he has no customers months after the storm. You know, bad service is bad service, and bad service has long memories, and bad service is contagious. Why any of us puts up with it, though, is outrageous. From anyone, anywhere, anytime, saying one thing, but doing nothing. The administration that promises transparency then explains itself like this.
We have not seen that report. Prior to that, there was no knowledge here at the White House.
We know he was involved in it at the very least. That's the question. Was he not telling the truth on that point? He was involved in it.
Involved in what?
He signed off on the search warrant.
He didn't even give us a unindicted code.
Are you not involved after signing off on a search warrant?
Again, I would refer you to the Justice Department.
Why I oughta. Or this, the former acting IRS commissioner who cavalierly dismisses legitimate questions like this.
Why did you say you had notes if you don't think you have notes?
Sir, please.
Please.
I don't.
Please. Do you have notes or don't you have notes?
I don't know.
Wow. Could this guy be a more condescending ass? Because he's not just blowing a congressman off. Think about it. He's blowing us off. His salary-paying customers off. Doesn't that just set you off? Well, it should. Right or left, it's wrong. Think about that the next time a government official won't talk. That's like the contractor who won't return your call. The light's just blinking, but no one's home. I'm telling you, this is enough. We should all say enough, because it's way past time we all just go through the roof.